Hello, Sovereign Jane Jenkins here. I am the author of P Policy, which is about setting boundaries and maintaining self respect, a self help book to elevate the consciousness of young women in society. So, today I want to talk about how vengeance is a fool's consolation. Let's get into it. So, vengeance is a fool's consolation. And the reason I say that is because karma keeps a score. Whether you believe in it or not, it will come back on you and it will resurface. Whatever you do to somebody else, it will ricochet. And I think the first issue with trying to extract revenge from somebody is you take the focus and you take the shift off your life and you put it onto them, trying to figure out how you can sabotage them, get them back for something they did, vandalize something they own, or show up and destroy something that they created. That's taking too much energy away from you and be building yourself and building your own life, and you're trying to literally infiltrate somebody else's life just to make it worse. That is the worst thing you could do in today's day. Revenge puts too much focus on other people, and when you're trying to get revenge from somebody, it's important to note that karma keeps a score. It is not your job to try to extract revenge on somebody, because oftentimes it's going to ricochet and turn right back around and hit you. And whatever you do is not going to be without consequence. It might not be that day, it might not be the next day, but eventually whatever you do is going to come back to you. I've seen it, I've lived it, I've thought it, I've dreamed it, I have embodied it, okay? And I think I talked about this before. This book was my revenge, but at the same time, more so than revenge, it was healing, because I was releasing the things of the past and the trauma that happened and coming into an understanding of who I was as an individual from that point on till now. So, truly, this book was a perfect double-edged sword for the person who reads it on the other side. And it's not even to hone in on the fact that this person done me wrong, this person disrespected me or dishonored me or caused me pain. It's to hone in on the fact that I had a human experience and I chose to have that experience, because I had to take responsibility for the things I did as well. It wasn't just him. There were some things that I allowed that I should have walked away from long before it even got or progressed to that point. So, what's the point of revenge? Like, going to somebody and trying to hurt them based off them hurting you, it doesn't yield anything good. Yes, that anger is hard to flush, it's hard to swallow, it's hard to get rid of, but it can be done in time. Anger is a fleeting emotion, and sometimes you have to sit in it and feel it in order to get to a conclusion of knowing your worth and knowing your value and understanding to never let somebody get to you again. Because at the end of the day, this life is about you. You have to live the life you're given. And if you put the focus on somebody else, especially if you are in your career field and you don't have anything else better to do, you're going to lose in this life because you're distracted. You're not in the game. You're focused on things that should not matter. You're focused on the things that should be put behind you. You focus on the things that should be a lesson and look at the lessons as a blessing. It's an extension. So therefore, sitting there and dwelling on a situation where you think you want revenge is not productive. It's not industrious. It's not going to get you to where you want to go. Will it solve that anger in that moment? Possibly. It's not going to last long. And that's if you don't end up facing the consequences that day, facing jail time. Because let's be real, some of our anger has landed us in situations to where we couldn't dig ourselves out of readily. We had to pull some strings, we had to pray, we had to call the spiritual guidance and the counselors, the leaders, the therapists, all of the things in order to dig ourselves out of a rut because we thought revenge was worth it. It's not. Call your power back to you, hone it, love yourself, and just try your best to heal from the insult and from the wound. Yes, it's difficult. And yes, there are going to be days to where you don't want to be nice. You don't want to let them get away with hurting you. You don't want to allow them to think they got one up on you. Do not waste your time trying to get revenge on someone, okay? Don't do it. Life is too short for that. It is laconic. We're going to use GRE words today. So focus on you, focus on your life, get your life together. If you have to get a coach, get a coach. If you have to get a therapist, get a therapist. If you have to get a psychologist, you can get one. We have the World Wide Web at our fingertips now. There's no excuse. Do not shift the energy to somebody who has hurt you, because that is a waste of your time. And don't feel like you are letting them get the best of you, because you're not. You're growing into the better version of yourself. And after my entire situation ended and I got my righteous mind back, I went all the places that I wanted to go. I did all the things that I wanted to do. And also, I was able to reach my goal. I became an author in the meantime. So, vengeance is not worth it. It's not a prize. In fact, it's something that you have to dwell on and remind yourself that happened. Revenge is like being in a sandbox. Well, it's really quicksand, and you can't get out. Once you get stuck in that, you keep stepping and keep sinking and keep stepping, because it escalates. It doesn't just stop there at the insult, and it doesn't stop there with the act on trying to extract revenge from them. It keeps going and going and going. So don't even waste your time. Sovereign Jane Jenkins. Check out the book. It is on Amazon, Kindle, and other online platforms. As always, love always. Peace.